One day in Washington Square Park, Harmony comes running up to me with this book, and he's like, I met one of my heroes, and he hands me Tulsa by Larry Clark, and I've never seen it in my life. And I looked at these pictures and was like, oh my God, this is the guy who's been taking photos of all the skaters.
And right here in Washington Square Park was where we first started hanging out with Larry Clark, and he was always taking photographs, and shortly after he started hanging out with us, he said he was gonna make this movie called Kids, and it was about us.
Yeah, Larry thought he was gonna be that big. Larry Clark, he's like this old guy. He's totally down to earth, this guy. Yeah. When I first met Larry Clark, I thought he was a fucking pervert, to tell you the truth.
I think he was probably one of the only elders who really had a good recognizing position of what was actually happening with this new group of youth coming in, you know?
How old are you, honey?
17.
How many people have you had vaginal intercourse with?
Altogether?
So they were scouting for locations, which they ended up shooting, but they saw me on my stoop. I'm like, Dad, because obviously there's these weird guys who are coming up to me and asking me to be on film with them. It's like, I don't know about those. I remember having a crush on Justin when we had done the movie. In the same way like Harold, there was something particularly interesting about their energy, but it also is because there was a kind of danger element there.
Outside of Leo Fitzpatrick's character, Kids was a documentary on our lives. It was crazy because it was kind of like a fucking New York commercial.
I went to the store to go steal a beer one day, and the guy caught me automatically. He was like, yo, take the shit out your leg, man. I saw the movie, we all up on it. Now get the fuck out of my store.
The kids in New York had a lot of fucking style. They had all the gear, they had the gold teeth. You wouldn't even have to be good at skating, really. Look at Washington Square Park. Chicks, dudes selling drugs.
People come here and they look for it, and that shit ain't here. You know, it was a cautionary tale, right? Like, it wasn't supposed to be this glamorous thing where New York looks fun. After the movie was done, nobody told us what to do next. You're not really famous or paid, but you're kind of famous and you feel like you should do something with that. You know what I want to do?
Yeah.
Fucked it. I knew you fucked it, man.
All this bullshit, and he just broke out.
What? You've tested positive for the HIV virus.
Tested positive?
Spoiled children soon to fall.
Listen, I'm fucking serious. Where's Telly's?